All right, who doesn't want to be happy? But with the stress of work, kids, and relationships, life can get in the way sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of women feel guilty if they can't manage it all, and they end up shortchanging themselves. So how can you get back to being happy?
Here with some advice is life coach Valorie Burton, author of her latest book.
Like it?
Yes, Happy Women Live Better. Great to see you again, and you're even cuter than you were last time.
Certainly are.
Stop it.
Now, we are talking about, you can see it with young kids.
Yeah.
You know, some kids are happy kids, and some kids just seem to be a little bit darker, bluer. Is happiness kind of a genetic thing?
It is. About 50% of your happiness is genetic, but the really good news is about almost half of it is what you choose to do every day. It's making those really intentional choices.
Okay, so you list a bunch of them in here. We'll get to that in a second, but explain to us the difference between happy and joyful, because happy, doesn't it come from the word happenstance? So that is something to do with your circumstances.
Yeah. Well, somewhat, but happiness really is about what do you do each day? What are the things that bring you a sense of happiness? Joy is kind of the outpouring of being happy on an everyday basis and being able to have this sense that no matter what's going on, you still have this positive attitude, this positive belief about your life.
When you say you make choices to be happy, I think some people may poo-poo that. They may say, you know what, I have a dead-end job, I have a lot of kids,
Abusive
we have bills, I'm not choosing this. This is chosen me.
But you choose your response to what goes on in your life.
How you react, you mean?
That's absolutely right. And that's why in the book I talk about these 13 happiness triggers. These are the intentional choices you can make every day. And some of us have like personal triggers. They come very naturally. Like we have bottom triggers. It depends on you. And
so tell us a few of the ones that you list in the book.
Okay, so anticipation is a happiness trigger.
Something to be hopeful about.
That's right. Having something every single day to look forward to. And you create that. It could be curling up with a good book tonight or taking a walk with your spouse or your kids. But when you're not feeling that great throughout the day, you go, oh yeah, tonight at 7 o'clock I'm doing...
I got this. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Right, what's another one?
This is fun. What's happy?
I'm happier right now.
What's next?
Well, another one is connection. And in the world that we live in today, it's harder and harder to do. So you should talk to your friends and family more than you type and text them. You know, stop. Don't multitask. Take 15 seconds for us to have that conversation.
I know. I'll say to Cass, call me. I just want to hear your voice.
Right. Yes. Now, what about money? Is obviously it's a difficult thing, but you say live on 75% of what you make.
Aim to live on 75%. That might sound undoable right now, but make that a goal, because living below your means boosts your happiness. Also, buying experiences over things. So if you're choosing between, you know, the 10th bag that you own or going out with friends or taking a trip, creating memories and experiences is far more
I like this one. You should live in a less affluent neighborhood, you know, because then you don't feel like you have to keep up with the Joneses.
That thing that makes you comfortable, it makes it easier. So it's so important. And in those happiness triggers, if the women will go to happywomantest.com, they can figure out what their top triggers are and the bottom ones they can work on.
Valorie, thank you so much.
I think if somebody had her hairdresser, that would make them happy.
Me too.
I love her hair.